All right, baby. We're live. We are alive, and today we are opening more Yu-Gi-Oh. We opened Yu-Gi-Oh last week. I don't open Yu-Gi-Oh very often anymore because it's just not super viable to open. However, I have found my love for it again, and I have been opening it again. So today we're going to be opening a little warm-up Retro Pack 2. And then a full booster box of Alliance Insight once again. Trying to get that DMG Starlight Rare. I think it's really freaking cool. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, baby. Let's do it. Oh, I do need to grab... Hold on. I need to grab my blue light glasses. It's kind of important that I have these on, but at the same time it's not, it's one of those things. All right, that's much better, baby. Let's get it. Let's do it. I'm so fucking ready. Okay, let's open these things up real fast. I was just thinking to myself, maybe I should have gone to the card shop today and gotten some more Yu-Gi-Oh product, but it's okay. We'll do that next time. Maybe I'll go tomorrow or something. I'll go at some point for sure. I hope everyone's week has been good. Everyone's starting the new year off right. I certainly know I am by opening Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so that's where I am with my New Year's start. Boom. That's a full booster box out and ready to go. Do I open the Burst of Destiny one too, just to say fuck it? I'm gonna do it. We've been on a quest to try to get the Elemental Hero Stratus and a Starlight Rare, and I haven't been very good about opening my cards. So we're just gonna go for it today. I was trying to do like an everyday challenge or whatever, but that's obviously not working out. So we're just not doing it. And I'm not an everyday post something kind of person. And if I were, it wouldn't actually be me every single day. I would just be changing my clothes. But yeah, I can't do everyday content like that. I have learned at least. I thought I could. I did for a while, but it's just so monotonous, Like, if it were, like, long-form content and I was good at editing, I think it would be a lot easier, but... And I could get there if I kept with it, but I'm just not... I'm not quite there, Not quite there. I don't really have the patience for it, So, anyway, I am currently trying to get into my live on my laptop so I can track that. And then I will be good to go. My channel. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, there it is. Yep. All right. Boom. Okay. We're all set. So let's do this thing. All right. So first and foremost, I'm going to start off with our warm up here with Retro Pack 2. What are we looking at for out of Retro Pack 2? It's Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and a secret rare. That's pretty much the only card you're looking for. That is the card that you want. All right, we're starting it off with Creature Swap. It's just so slightly blurry. I guess for whatever reason my camera has decided to go back to that. Yep, it certainly has. That should be better. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Anyway, Creature Swap. We've got the Dark Room of Nightmare. Opticlops. Spirit Message in. But the Alpha, the Magnet Warrior, that's our rare. We've got Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer, Call of the Haunted, and the Curse of the Masked Beast with Goblin Attack Force. No shiny cardboard in that pack there. And there is no guaranteed holo in these. That's the fun part about these ones, is that there's no guaranteed holo. You know? And that's, you know, 1, 2, 3. That's the fun part about Yu-Gi-Oh! That you don't get to see very often anymore, is that everything has a holographic. And same with Pokemon. We got Gravity Bind, Mad Sword Beast, Nobleman of Crossout, Melchid the Four-Faced Beast, Gravekeeper Spy, Reckless Greed. We got a Legendary Ocean and a Yatagarasu with a Hino, Kagu, Tsuchi. Super rare. Very nice. Very cool. Very clean. I mean, these cards are so glossy. It's so fun. You can see my warm-ass handprint on there. That's a solid pull. All right, cool. I don't have my sleeves ready because why would I? Why would you have sleeves ready for a pack opening? That just makes no sense, you know? Boom, we're putting it right there. First pull of the day, baby. Let's go. First of many. A grocery bag that I just brought home with groceries still in it. That's fine. Third pack. Retro Pack 2. Let's go. Very nice. Very clean. Very focused. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We have a 4-starred Ladybug of Doom. Mask of Restrict with a Light Force Sword. Torrential Tribute. Wow, that card is messed up. Look at that. Bazu, the Soul Eater. You have Book of Taiyu. Barrel Behind the Door. A Gravekeeper's Assailant. And an Injection Fairy Lily. And an ultra rare that is so sick. Once again, really clean. Really clean card. Pretty good centering. You know, like, if you're looking at, you know, Pharaoh's Servant, I think is what the set is that this card first came out in. And it's that clean of a card. You're looking at like a house, you know? Or not a house maybe, but maybe a down payment on a house, you know? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Injection Fairy Lily. Last pack magic for our Retro Pack 2. Can we hit a secret rare? I opened so many of the Retro Pack 1s and I only hit like 2 secret rares the whole time. Got Tornado Wall, a Dust Tornado, Thousand Eyes Idol, Parasite, Gillosaurus, a Guardian Sphinx, Spear Dragon, Spirit Message Eye, and a Tyrant Dragon in a super rare. Not what we were looking for, but it's still a holographic. Those are not guaranteed. We went 3 for 4. That's pretty decent. I'll take that. All right, now real quick, we're gonna count up our packs here. Make sure that we have all of our 13 and 13. All right, so we got 12. Boom, boom. Let's do it. Let's start it up. All right. Burst of Destiny. My go-to thing would be, you know, day whatever of opening Burst of Destiny until we hit the Elemental Hero Stratus and a Starlight Rare. That was what we said. Night Sword Serpent, Beat Trooper Landing, Magnificent Magic-y Map Tail. And it was a lot of fun, you know, for the 80 days that I did it, but I just couldn't every single day. Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign Sheng Ying. First pack ultra rare, very nice. I just couldn't keep up with it, you know? It was tough to keep up with. Maybe that I'm working this new job now and I'm not as lazy as I was being because I was so tired all the time. Maybe I would be able to do it again. Maybe I'll try to do it again. Burst of Destiny. Obviously not with this booster box. But it's so cheap to get booster boxes if you're looking for, you know, trying to pull something, chasing something. It's really not super expensive to do. Laundry trap. Which is something that I like about Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Yu-Gi-Oh is in that space where, like, you can, if you want to play it, if you want to get a card. Wow, 2 ultras in a row. Evil Twins, Trouble Sunny. Very nice. It's affordable to do. It is very affordable to do. It's very forgiving, if you will. So if you like opening cards and you want to open cards and you're looking for a place to start, I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh is a very bad place. There's a lot of stuff that's still collectible, especially the higher rarity stuff is still collectible. So I think it's a great spot to be. All right, we got the Karibon and the Fairy Spirit. Mitsugu, yeah, Ryuge End, okay. Cyber Jormungarder. Everything is really hard to pronounce as well. We got the legendary Sex Samurai, Legendary Lord Six Samurai Kizan, and a Gordian Slicer first pack secret rare. Interesting. Very interesting. We got a secret rare on our very first pack of Alliance Insight. That's a good sign. Very good sign. We'll take it. All right. Burst of Destiny, baby. Let's go. Last week, we did pull out of Ghost from the Past 2 out of our very last pack. We did, in fact, pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon and a Starlight Rare. It was very exciting. I could not believe my eyes. So we've got at least 30 business days until we get another pull. Fluent Reasons 3. Gunkin Suship Shirao. Reptilian Codal, a Rebuildier, Sonic Tracker, and a Stained Glass of Light and Dark. Very cool. That's more like it. That's more like where we should be right now, is one super rare, one ultra rare. But instead we're sitting on an ultra rare, well, 3 ultra rares and 1 secret rare and 1 super, or, well, I don't know. Dragon's Mind, Mitsurugi Mirror. We get the Dawn Angel Cambi, a side deck, Tiki Piece. Here there be dragons, Evil Hero, Vicious Claws, and a Chasma Dragon Ruler of the Auroras. Secret rare. Okay. So that's 2 secret rares in a row for Alliance Insight. That they could have just been seated on the very top of this booster box. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I'm not going to discount that possibility, you know. We got the Beat Trooper Assault Roller, Detonation Code, Arctic Drytron, DD Assault Carrier. Like I was saying, stuff like this in Yu-Gi-Oh! Happens too, where you just get really strange seedings for packs and stuff. And, you know, you end up paying, you know, what? Maybe $40 for a booster box. It's a great deal comparatively to Pokemon, to Magic. And then for some reason it's an air box, you know, or some shit, which this is certainly not, you know. I hope it is, but it's definitely not gonna be. And you end up getting all of these cards for, you know, really cheap. World of Spirits. Look at that print line down the middle. Wow, that's crazy. Super rare. Horrible print. That's the other thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Though, is that you get these horrible prints. Horrible print runs of these cards that otherwise, you know, should be in good shape. So there's definitely a trade-off. There's a reason why Yu-Gi-Oh! Took such a fall. But for me, it's still fun. Beat Trooper Assault Roller. Gunkin Suship Shirao. Bumpkin Beast, baby. Let's go. Giant Starfall. We got the Gemini's Lord Knight, Rebuildier, and the Ultimate Flagship of Ursatron. There we go. I got it. So I'm figuring that the way that these are seeded, that so the secret rares came first, right? Secret rares first. Then we go super rares in this one, right? Karibon, Story, Crockhorn. So from here, yeah, we got another super rare. I'm going to guess 2 more slots of super rares, and then we'll get an ultra rare. I think the next secret rare slot for this is going to be in the last 2 packs. I know. What a guess, you know. Penguin Ninja. Oh god, I skipped a card. It's Magic Key Locking. Reptilian Codal. Rebuild Deer. Oh my god, it's a poodle. Magic Key Spirit Vipartu. There's another thing about doing this every single day. Doing like 1 pack a day is that you can only open that 1 pack. I mean, granted, I can control myself. But opening 1 pack and then doing all that for it, oh. It was just so, like I said, monotonous. Dippity. Eternal Sunshine, Regenesis Warrior, and a Dragolithia Kunzite. Really cool art on that. That's another thing about this, man. There's so many sets of Yu-Gi-Oh! That come out in a year. And all of them have such cool arts. Oh god. They all are so sick. We got the Sword Soul Blackout, Transonic Bird, Night Sword Serpent, Reptilian Codal, Uni, Supernatural Danger Zone. And it's something that I feel like not a lot of people take into consideration is like, oh, well, Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! From the past, and it just didn't pique my interest because it wasn't like deep enough, which I get it. And I don't know, every single archetype has lore to it, man. You just got to look deep enough into it, you know? Which then again, you're like sitting there and you're like, oh, it doesn't go deep enough. And then you look at that and you're like, well, maybe it goes too deep. It's like, okay, which one do you want? Cyber Dark Worm. Very nice. Very nice. I was wrong about my seeding. So now the question becomes, is this next one an ultra rare as well? And when these are seeded like this, what does it mean for the rest of the box? We still do have secret rares that we can get out of Burst of Destiny. Or a Starlight rare for potential Starlight. Transonic Bird. Detonation Code. Okay. That's a poodle. Ice Jade Tanola. Heritage of the Light. And a Sword Soul Auspice. Chunjun. Chunjun. There is a lot of bulk that gets put into these. Okay, and okay, this is the last thing I'll say about Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus everything else. Draft nights with Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster boxes, goated. Goated. So much fun. Way more fun than Magic. And cheaper. And you can have your whole own booster box to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty cool. Code Igniter. Bomber Place, Regulus, Prima, Materiactor. Materiactor? I don't know. Number 69, Heralded Crest, Dark Matter, Demolition. Number 69, very nice. Haha. Bang, baby. Ultra rare. Pulled, sleeved, and put into the stream. All right, Burst of Destiny. I think these are Euro packs because the spine is so long on them. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. It is a laundry trap. I feel it's every weekend. Laundry traps are just the weekends. Oh god, Earth's Arctic Drytron. Ice Jade Tanola, Break the Destiny, Heritage of the Lights. Magic Key Battle and a Fluenderies in the Scary Sky. Oh my god, there was another thing about doing that daily opening. I had to put subtitles, and the AI subtitles for TikTok sucks. It sucks so bad. Fluenderies would be like Flowen Water Dwar, you know, or something like that. And it's like just listening to I can't more perfectly pronounce this word. And yet it's still like I don't know what the hell you're saying. So it was really annoying to try go in there and re-type out everything. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too picky, who knows? And you would think after a while it'd be like, oh, he's saying this, you know. That's what happens when you use AI for everything. You just make yourself stupider. It's fine. 2, 3, 4 to the front. It is a detonation code. Penguin Ninja. Laundry Trap. Ice Jade Acti. Reptilian Codal. We got the Night Flight. Magical Cylinders and a Magic Key Fiend. Transferal Mine. Yeah, we're hitting all these super rares now that I've hit so many times. So cool. So nice. So... well, how do I put it? Oh god. 2, 3, 4 to the front. Aspishkul. Oh god. Aspishkul giant croc corn. I don't know who did all the corn stuff in this, but it's hilarious. Mutsugi no Mikoto Aramasa. Burst of Destiny. It's so funny, you know, because when I originally wanted to start opening Burst of Destiny more, it was $70 a box. And there was no way that I was going to pay that. And now it's less than 40. I mean, just less, but it is still less than 40. Branded in High Spirits. Branded in Despia. That's a great set, or a great card for that archetype. For the branded archetype. Or Despia, or branded in Despia, or branded, I don't know. Great card in general. It's funny, just like usually when you buy sets that are a couple years old, it goes, you know, the opposite direction, like they're worth more. But for some reason, I think they just printed so much of Battle or Burst of Destiny that it's just not. Flash of Heraldry, super rare, very nice. Which is just like so strange to me that that's the way it worked. But I'm glad I didn't buy any on release for like a full case or something like that and see it just go down stupendously, you know, and not be able to afford what I purchased. So Ice Jade Acti, Magic Key Locking, Threshold Borg, Magic Key Battle, Abyss Keeper, Penguin Squire, Mimicking Maneater Bug, and a Reptilian Ramifications. In a super rare, scary card indeed. Alliance Insight. We are just looking for one card out of Alliance Insight. It is the Dark Magician Girl's Apprentice. In a or I guess this would be, what is it? 25th anniversary. It's a quarter century secret rare. Tiki Piece and a Wizard at Ignister. The Ignister cards are really good too. I've never used an at Ignister deck, but I've seen them be used by like Revs cards. Oh my god, dude, that... First of all, shout out Revs cards. Dude goes so hard in the paint with all of his Yu-Gi-Oh information, which is sick. And he's just like, I don't know, he just knows how to play every single deck. It's wild. But the adding Ignister stuff, and same with the B-Trooper. B-Trooper Light Flapper, very cool card. Very good card. It's like a core card for the B-Trooper engine. And that is that's one of my favorite decks to play, is B-Trooper. B-Troopers in general. When I'm playing like Master Duel. Such a good set. I feel like if Weevil were to have a new age engine that he would play with, it would be the B-Troopers. Because they're, you know, insects. But they also make sense to Battle City, you know? Alright, we got the Regenesis Birth. That's a horribly print card. Bomber Place. Prima Materiactor. Come on, baby. Give me... Oh, I just skipped every card to the Firewall Saber Dragon, which is a super rare. So still nothing going. I wonder if both these sides are going to be an ultra rare for the Burst of Destinies. I'm curious to see. Genuinely curious to see. 2, 3, 4 to the front. Oh, baby. Did I just see something back there? Threshold Borg. We'll see. Sourcehole Blackout. Transonic Bird. Danger Disturbance Disorder. Abyss Keeper. Penguin Squire. Mimicking Maneater Bug. Heritage of the Light. I did Ultra B-Trooper Assault Hercules. So we got 2 really good core engine cards for B Troopers. All you need is 4 insect monsters on the field, which if you have the B Trooper Scout Buggy in your graveyard, you have 1 out and then 1 in your graveyard, you could just put 4 to the field and then instantly use one of the B Trooper spells if you have it to create this abomination and just have 4,000 on your 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense on your field. It's crazy. Very fun engine to use. I highly recommend it. I think it's genuinely a fun set to play, or fun engine, fun you know, to play. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. All right, we got the 7 stars / Army Annihilator Hagun, Dragon Mine, Vingolf's Blessing, Deputy. Ooh, here there be dragons and an abduction. Here there be dragons. Alliance Insight. I think that's how I'm gonna play my next D&D game too. There's just gonna be random townspeople, and when something's bad's happening, I'm just gonna draw a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and that's gonna be what they say. Dawn Angel Camby, Dogguard, Regenesis Rebirth, Heraldic Beast, Evil Hero Vicious Claws, Tiki Place, Tiki Peace, and a Poplar of the White Forest. That's not what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for. Burst of Destiny. Still hasn't given us a secret rare yet. Still due for a secret rare, I will say. Feng Li the Soldier Palm. B Trooper Squad. Will it be this one? Cupid Pitch. That's our first Cupid Pitch. A Royal Penguin's Garden. Night Flight. Apex Predation. Penguin Cleric. Outstanding Dog Mary. That's Poodle. And a Reptilian Melusine. Super rare. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alliance Insight. Give us the Starlight. Give us the QCR. I've only pulled 1 QCR legit, and it was so sick. It's out of Dune. Duelist Nexus. Let's do it together. Philia Diabel. Hrimnir the Divine Follower. Moisa White. Tiki Peace. And Ophelia Regis. Damn, that would probably be really good Blue Eye support, honestly. Considering it's Dragon Fusion. Pretty sick, honestly, I won't lie. I won't lie. All right. Burst of... Oh, God. I just probably bent the Stratus in that pack. I would cry. I would actually cry. Feng Li the Soldier Palm. Ice Jade Acti. We got the Reptilian Recoil. Ice Jade Tanola. Gemini's Lord Goal Knight. Mimicking Maneater Bug and a Fluidries and Robina. Very nice, very cool. Let's move on to Alliance Insight again. Chance at the Dark Magician Girl Apprentice. Dark Magician Girl's Apprentice, I think is what the card is actually called. We got the Mitsurugi Tempest. Number 69, Heraldic Crest Shatter Stream. White Reanimator. Sounds... never mind. Sinful Spoils. We got the Crimson Firewing Pegasus. And an Evil Twin Kisikil Deal. I've heard the Evil Twins and the Live Twins and the No Punks are really good archetypes as well. Have never used them, though. Not a single time. Burst of Destiny. Give us a burst of energy with a burst of a good pull. 4 to the front. Brave Drive. Feng Li the Soldier Palm. Night Sword Serpent. We got the Danger, Disturbance, Disorder, Gemini's Lord Knight. We got the Mimicking Man-Eater Bug, Penguin Cleric, and a Destiny Hero Denier. Denied us of a good pull is what just happened there. That's what just happened there. Yep. We've got Alliance Insight once again. I will remind everybody I had 2 packs left over for my last booster box from Burst of Destiny that we're opening. So 2, 3, 4 to the front. We've got the Vingolf's Blessing. Vingolf is blessing us today. Dragon's Mind. Regulus the Fairy Beast. White Reanimator. Chaotic Elements. Ryziel Mass Driver. Evil Hero. Vicious Claws. Regenesis Dragon. And an Ancient Fairy Life Dragon. 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner monster. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the look of that card. That's really sick. I like that a lot. Why in the world do they not? I don't know. Use the cards more, you know? Burst of Destiny. I don't know what engine this is from either. I think it's World of Spirits and Eternal Sunshine. So whatever engine those are from. They're all on Alliance Insight, so. The Reptilian Recoil. Gunkin, Sous Ship, Shira, Beach Squad. Undaunted Bumpkin Beast, we got the Apex Predation. Penguin Cleric, Outstanding Dog Mary. Giant Starfall, and a Gunkin, Sous Ship, Uniclass, Super Dreadnought. Such a cool card. I love the Gunkin Sous Ships. I wish that there was more Gunkin Sous Ship support coming out sometime soon. Alliance Insight. I don't know if there is or when, if there is, then when it's going to be or what they're doing with it. But they should have a whole set just based around Gunkin Sous Ships. And it should be sick. It would be so cool. Prima, Materiactor, Kurikuriinku at Ignister. Jesus Christ. Giant Crackhorn. Code Igniter. Legendary Lord Samurai Kizan. Yep. And a Malice in the Mirror. All right. So, yeah, that's not what we wanted. Burst of Destiny. We're bursting with Destiny. Our destiny is about to burst. Sounds so bad. And so wrong. But so right. Reptilian Recoil. We've got the Reptilian Nyami. Bee Trooper is landing Penguin Ninja. Giant Starfall. Gunkin Sous Ship. Shirao Class Carrier. Break the Destiny. Heritage of the Light. And a Small World After All and a Secret Rare. Very cool. Very nice. That. It looks like Ganondorf, but not actually at all. It actually looks nothing like Ganondorf. I'm just a liar and a cheat. Small world after all. It's a small world after all. Okay, we're done. Alliance Insight, next pack. Boom, 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 boom. One of the sets I really wanted to open was Darkwing Blasts. It is still very expensive, and I have not opened it yet. We've got the Migratory Zerafort. Ryugend. 7 stars / Army Annihilator Hagun. Legendary Lord 6 Samurai Kizan. Wicked Serpent Night Dragon. That's cool. Curse of the Diabell. We got the Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon. Ultra rare. Very cool. Very nice. We will take that. That is sick. Look at that. Look at that card. That thing is sick. That thing is mean and evil. And if I could tame it, I would. That's the kind of dragon that they should have tamed and how to tame your dragon. Burst of the Destiny. Bursting of Destiny. Destiny is bursting us open. It's bursting so much. I'm about to burst. Bee Trooper Squad. Undaunted Bumpkin Beast. Oh, there might be something back there. Night Sword Serpent Bee Trooper landing. It is bent to high hell right there. Cyanet Crosswipe. We got the Giant Starfall. Sword Soul Assessment and an Ice Jade Tremora. and a secret rare. So both the secret rares are now gone. There you go. Ice Jade Tremora. Very cool. We'll take it. One of the better secret rares you can get in the set. So, nah, definitely not a bad thing. Alliance Insight. Give us insight into our alliance with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards here. Why do we open them? There is no alliance. 4 to the front. It is a let's go together. Migratory Zerafort, Dogguard, the Stone Trooper, White Reanimator, Eternal Sunshine, NT8000 Sirius, Regenesis Dragon, Steamed Sabersaurus, and a live twin Lila Sweet. In an ultra rare. Very cool. Very sweet. Very nice. Get it? See what I did there? So cool. Lila Sweet. Bursts of Destiny. Bang, baby, let's get it. Oh, God, that was hard to open. Jesus. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the front. It is a Night Sword Serpent. B Trooper Landing. Magnificent Maftael. Gunkin Sue Ship. Break the Destiny. Heritage of the Light. A Flip Frozen. And a Fluenderies in the Dreaming Town. Okay. I'll take it. Boom, ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Four to the front. A number 69, very nice. Brain Control. Code Igniter. Aspicool. Aspaschool? I don't know. Eternal Sunshine. Mitsurugi Magatama. Scary card. Hopefully it's not alive. We got a fat stack of commons back here. I got 3 packs left of that. I've got 5 packs left of this. I don't know how that happened. We're going to go ahead and just open 2 packs of this Burst of Destiny real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. It is a transonic bird. That bird is banned. It's got a bad name in it. Sword Soul Assessment, Penguin Squire, and a branded in red. Branded Despia has never looked so good. I'm just kidding. I do not like Donald Trump in any way, shape, or form. I hope everyone knows that. A Burst of Destiny. If you're in the Twitch chat and you're like, what the fuck is this guy doing? It's because I'm a psychopath. Magnificent Magic-Key Math Teal. Cupid Pitch. I skipped the card. It's a Sword Soul Blackout. Penguin Squire. Gunkin Sue Ship. Magical Cylinders. Gunkin Sue Ship. And a double Disruptor Dragon. He's disrupting and he's double. He's making it trouble and he's a dragon. Alliance Insight. I will say my girlfriend did get me 2 booster boxes for Christmas, which was really sick. She got me this one, obviously, Alliance Insight, and Battle of Chaos. If I don't get that Dark Magician out of that Battle of Chaos box, I'm just going to buy it myself. But I thought that was pretty cool. A Heraldic Beast Griffin. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty sweet that she did that for me. Burst of Destiny. I swear she's real. I know I'm opening, Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit, but I swear she does exist. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, and it is going to be a magnificent Magic-Key Math Teal. Magic-Key Locking. Reptilian Nyami. Laundry. Flip. Sonic. Fluenderies and Tokan. Abyss Keeper. And a Sunvine Sowing. Almost looks like a ghost rare, but it's just not. Alright. Alliance Insight. Honestly, any card can be a ghost rare, let's be real. You just gotta Sunbleach it. Some Sunbleach cards look sick, too. I will say. 1, 2, 3, 4, into the front. Kuri Inku Ad Ignister. Mitsuguri Tempest, Doggard the Stormtrooper, Let's Go Together, Regenesis Warrior, Tensei Ryuge Anva, Mitsurugi Sacred Boundary, Mitsurugi no Miko Wosu, and a Red Eyes Metal Claws Dragon. Cool. Hell yeah. Red Eyes. Yeah, my Red Eyes. Burst of Destiny. 2 packs left. Not including this one. This is number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the front. It is a Cupid Pitch. Sword Soul Blackout. We got the Danger, Disturbance, Disorder. Oh god. Fluendraise and Ansri. Sonic Tracker, Fluendraise and Tokan. Abyss Keeper. DD Assault Carrier. And a Borreload Riot Dragon. I hate Ritual so much, but that is a pretty sick card. I like the Borreload Xyz, or not Xyz, Borreload Link Summon card much better, but this is still super cool. Borreload Riot Dragon, very nice. Last pack magic on both these cards, or on both these packs. Let's see if we can get it. I don't know if we can. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front, and it's going to be a number 69 Heralded Crest, Shatter Stream, Regenesis Rebirth, Aspiskul, Dragon's Mind, Chaotic Elements, Moisa White, Ryziel Mass Driver, Wicked Serpent Night Dragon, and an what? Oh, there we go. Eld Elixir of the Glorious Golden Land. Scary. Okay. Last pack of Burst of Destiny. And we'll just have 2 booster boxes absolutely crushed. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front of the pack. And we've got a Royal Penguins Garden, Reptilian Recoil, oh god, Reptilian Yami, Beat Trooper Landing. We've got the Gunkan Sue Ship Shura Class Carrier, Magical Cylinders, Gunkan Sue Ship Uni, Apex Predation, and a Fluendraise and the Magical Map, Magnificent Map. So another Ultra Rare, very cool. We'll take it. And yet, that is the way it ends. So what is our best pull of the day? Probably that Injection Fairy Lily, I would say, is the coolest. For sure. But we got some pretty cool stuff. I mean, we got these 2 secret rares. Boom, boom. What else do we have here? We got the Chasma. We got the Gordian. But yeah. Pretty freaking dope, dude. We got a lot of cool stuff. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me today. Not really anything clip worthy, unfortunately, but it was still fun while it lasted. So without further ado, my name is Logan. I go by Sunshine1914. Please follow me on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, whatever. My link tree is in the bio of both Twitch and YouTube and TikTok. I don't go live on TikTok all that often because Streamlabs doesn't like it when I just talk. It wants me to game for some reason. Which I guess I get, you know, but still kind of annoying. We also will be doing our weekly podcast strictly on TikTok from here on out, I believe. And by weekly podcast, I mean it's called What's Left Sports. Me and my brother talk about football, and then the off season we'll probably talk about other sports and politics. And that is what we do, because there needs to be a better social contract around sports and politics, in my opinion. And that is the difference that we are going to try to make in our lives, is by making that difference seen. So yeah. Anyway, if you guys liked, please hit with a subscribe. Please hit anything with a like. It is much appreciated by me and my brother, and we will see you in the next one.